Blackmagic Design ATEM Mini Pro. So the ATEM Mini we had in a while back. It's just like a really incredible little device that's $250 or something for multi-camera input to a computer. And the Pro, let's see, actually, honestly, I don't know the specs on this, Chris. You know the feature here?
Yeah, so the Mini it had 4 inputs, as does this one, but you needed a computer to be able to stream. So it was use the USB webcam protocol to go from it into your computer, so your computer could see a webcam, then you could stream from it, and then you could switch between 4 inputs. And you could do fades, and I think you could bring in some titles, but you had to use their GUI control. That was another thing. So it was this kind of simple thing. The update for the Mini Pro is you can attach to a USB-C drive to it, like they're showing. I think it's a Samsung T5, which that you can use with their cameras and stuff to record to as a media. And you could do the same thing with this. Is that you can just hook a hard drive up to it and record directly to it.
No
and then
required.
Yeah, what's that?
No computer required?
No, it's got an Ethernet input, so you can stream directly from it. I imagine what it's like is like a router or something like that, where you have to go to a Mac or 1.1.2 whatever address, IP address, and then go in there and be able to set it up with the stream key and all that kind of stuff. Because if you have no interface, it's going to be pretty hard to stream from.
You might your phone or something, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think that's what it's meant to do. Have this other so it also makes it so you can change what the buttons are and all that kind of stuff. It's the same thing that you needed with the other one, but the Pro also has an HDMI output that can send out so it can send out your preview and program into one HDMI monitor, so you can preview and you can actually use it without having any computer. You could use a computer, set it up, and then you could just go live with it. So it's not necessarily you need the computer to be able to go live. You just need a computer to be able to set it up. I think that's about the difference. Color controls. Oh, the other thing is so if you're actually using Blackmagic cameras with it, it'll send tally out to them, which is to me just really cool. If you're running a little studio, like this is, I remember when Sony showed me a switcher. Man, it's got to be 3 or 4 years ago. Sony Pro, and it was a switcher, and it would connect to their Pro camcorders or their FS5, FS7, and it would send tally out to them. But it was through like the monitor, and just like, well, actually kind of like our screen we have today. Of right now, Mike's got the yellow square around him when he's supposed to be talking, although it seems not to be working right now. That's just always on Mike. But that it would say, oh, that camera's live right now, and tell you that, and so you could actually, and you could do gen lock and those kinds of things, which come pretty much and it makes sense if you're using a closed system of all one manufacturer. You should have those strengths or whatever. But I think that's a pretty neat feature, although not everybody would need it. But you can also control the pocket cameras with it. I think that's about it. Yeah, $600. I think the other one's $300. It's like $299 or something like that. Yeah, or maybe $260. I don't know. But either way, both of them are scream and deal for what they are, and really hit the nose on the nail on the head. That's the thing. But we've been needing a good, solid, simple solution, and everybody else has been offering more complicated and expensive solutions. And like for something for $600, like what's other thing for $600 can you do this with? Like, I don't think you can. Like, it's just they're just so much a disruptor, and when they come into the market, they lead those advantages as much as they can.